morning, welcome to another vlog. You've seen some b-roll already, you would have read the title. I'm moving to Melbourne. So long story short, 2 weeks ago I finally decided, after 5 years of desiring to move to Melbourne, things not working out because of COVID, and then starting my business and obviously just pushing it back because I kept thinking of an excuse, mostly to do with work, to just not move because it was just not the right time apparently. But then I just realized about 2 weeks ago almost that there's never going to be a perfect time, so might as well just do it now, because there's nothing really tying me down apart from doubt and something being hard. But it's always going to be hard. So I decided to start looking for apartments to rent in Melbourne, and then a couple of days later I signed a lease, and now Thursday the 19th of September I have started driving down. So I am on one of my stops. This is my second stop. I'm actually at a winery right now on the side of the highway because that was the stop that it chose for me to charge up. I'm still getting used to that. It's been like a year. It's been just over a year since I got this car, but this is my first big actual road trip. This is my first ever big road trip alone too, so this is exciting. I will arrive at my apartment on Saturday. I wanted to vlog this because my dad actually travelled similar age to me now. I think he was 21 and I'm 22 now. He left home, travelled, went to Melbourne, I think only a couple weeks, and he just moved around. My mum also lived in Melbourne for a period of time, and it's just cool that they had that experience and I get to hear about it, but I would love to be able to see it. So if I have kids one day, even grandkids, or just nephew or nieces, whatever, so my sister has kids, I want them to be able to see it and not just hear it from my perspective as I'm older, but actually right now. So if you're my kid and you're listening or watching this, hello. I hope you love me. Anyway, now it's awkward. That's a big driver behind a lot of my vlogs. Even my solo travel to New Zealand and my bodybuilding comp. I want to see, look back on it in a year's time, but I also want my kids to be able to look back on it if I have them in 20 years or however long, I don't know. For those that may be wondering, no, I'm not moving to Melbourne for a job. No, I'm not moving to Melbourne to progress my career. They've been both the most common assumptions. I just love Melbourne and I want to move there and give it a go. And why the fuck not? Yes, I do think it would progress my career, because if it's a place where I'll be happier, my businesses are an extension of me, so therefore they will thrive. But we shall see. All in due time and all in vlogs, I'm sure. So let's go.
Having the big ones on the bottom of the riser, and you can't really see them. There's nothing in it. It's just...
As you can see, I am parked at a Hungry Jack's / BP, and I am charging currently. When I was driving on that long road, I was hungry and I was tired. But now that I'm here, I'm a lot less tired and mostly less hungry. I'm still a little hungry, so I think I will go into the BP, get something to eat. There's a Wild Bean Cafe. I'm gonna get myself a coffee.
High victory is made in those early morning hours when no one's watching.
Okay, so I've got a salad here from Subway, and I got 3 serves of the teriyaki chicken. It's all at the bottom though, so I'll have to mix it all up, and then a shit ton of spinach, capsicum, onion, and then some salt and pepper on top, which will mix through, but should be good. Though semi-difficult to eat, you got all the flavours there. Alright, so I'm in my next place that I'm staying, and it's actually a backpacker's place, but it's really cool. I've only ever been to a backpacker's place once in New Zealand, and you would have seen if you watched the vlog that we had to share bedrooms with 2 other people, or at least in the one that I was in, and most of the time it was sharing with other dudes. I think I had one girl in the whole time that I was there, but it wasn't bad. But here I get my own room, and there's this keypad on the very front door, and then a keypad on my door here, so it feels safe. A little room tour. It's pretty good, and the bed feels pretty pretty decent. Like it's just a home, I suppose. Yeah, so I guess it's just like someone's house that they converted into something else because there's like 6 bedrooms or something, at least 1 bathroom, and there's like a staff room here, but I don't know if this staff actually lives here or anything, but like share kitchen and everything. It's pretty cool, to be honest. Maybe the staff like just lives nearby, like the owner, I don't know. I'm gonna go get some food because I've only had that salad and then that vegetable and fruit drink, and regardless it's almost dinner time anyway, but I'm hungry and I just feel like a pub feed. But all the places that are really close walking distance are like McDonald's, KFC or Red Rooster or something like that, and I would eat that, and like it's not that awful to have every now and then, and like you can, you know, fit it in your macros and whatever, but it's not what I'm craving. I'm craving like a hearty pub meal, and so I found one. Okay, so that's a no-go. So it is a cool place. It looks pretty cool. It feels like the food would probably be good, but they have these like, I don't know, maybe it's always like this, but they've got some like bands playing most nights of the week. So maybe that's why it's a bit busier. It's not that busy yet, but there will be. And just very big male demographic. Some very drunk already, or pretty drunk already. So I was starting to get a little bit skeptical. Like I just didn't feel like, just negative, and not negative energy, just like not safe energy. But I was like, well, there's no one's done anything, like it's nothing. But then when the guy was like showing me where I could sit, it was all in the area with all like the more drunk elder men were, and one of them like stopped me. She's like, "Hey miss, stop." I'm like, and I would have had to sit near him, and I just didn't feel safe with that, so I just said, "No, it's okay, I don't feel really safe here." I don't know, it's because of like things that I've gone through. Like I know that it's a nothing situation. It's just a man that said, "Hey miss, stop." Well, I don't know what he was gonna say next, but it's just scary. You don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah. I already feel like a little bit vulnerable being out here alone, so to have that makes me feel a little bit more vulnerable, so I didn't want to stay and then just be on edge the whole time. So yeah, that's a little scoop into the life of a little girl. Not a little girl, I'm 22. I'm 22 years old, I'm a big girl, but still, like, it's sad that like just that ticks me off so much that I cry, and like it's harder to breathe and I want to leave. Like, right, well, I guess I'm gonna go somewhere else to eat. Yeah, I'm proud of the fact that I didn't just like suck it up and stay. I'm proud of the fact that I understood how I felt and left. And also I didn't lie to the guy. I didn't be like, oh, like my friend called or whatever. I said, I just don't feel safe here actually, and left. And he apologized, but it's not his fault, and I said that to him, like, it's not your fault, he was nice. But yeah, interesting. Let's go get some food. That'll make me feel better. I don't think that'll actually take an hour. It's crazy. To supercharge it, it's not going to take an hour. But I'm going to go to McDonald's and grab a coffee.
Despite everything I have, my brain's...
Okay, I'm in front of my apartment right now. My key's in the door. I've turned it. I just need to walk in. Oh my god. It's so dark in here right now. There's a light. I don't know where the light is. Oh, I don't have electricity. I forgot about that. Front door, walk in, TV spot, kitchen, stunning. It's been renovated. Actually, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought, like tall-wise, height-wise, the roof. Cool light, little balcony, bedroom, the pretty decent sized bedroom, bathroom. Okay, yeah, no power for the next 2 days. Good morning. 6:31. I woke up at 3:30 a.m. initially, went back to bed, and woke up again at about just after 6, and started like getting ready for the day and everything. I'm gonna do some moisturizer and face stuff now. So I'm gonna go for a hot girl walk this morning. I can see some blue skies, so I'm happy about that. It's still gonna be cloudy for the next like couple days, but today there's gonna be some peaks of sun in there, so I thought I'd take advantage of it. Yeah, just walk along the beach, explore the place a bit more, try a new coffee shop, and just, yeah, explore. And then I've got my fridge arriving today between 1:15 and 4:15 p.m. Paris is going to come over. She's definitely been in a vlog at one point, but she's the only person I know in Melbourne. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I think there's one guy I know here that he was a member of the gym that I worked at, the first gym that I ever worked at. I'm pretty sure he still lives here. But anyway, yeah, we'll catch up with her. Like, she'll come over and visit. And yeah, for the most part today, I'll just be setting up the furniture I got yesterday. Or it's not like I got much. I got a side table and my actual like dining table / desk. I will show you how I'm going to set it up. It is quite cold, quite chilly. It's so nice. Alright, so this is the situation we've got at hand right now. This is going to be my dining table / desk table.
It's a very deep thing.
I'm unboxing my microwave now that I got yesterday, just to put up here. I've already washed all my glassware, so I'll put those away when they're dry. And yes, put all my toiletries away, put my clothes away, stuff like that. Boring stuff, but we'll romanticize it. I do have to charge my phone and my laptop and everything, so I'll have to sit in the car for a while just to charge it because no power. So I've got my glassware all drying here. I've got my Pepsi Max, my Fanta No Sugar from 2 nights ago, or 2 days ago, I don't know. We've got my microwave. Oh, didn't realise all that shit was in there. And I peeled the sticker off, but all the sticky residue stayed, so I'm gonna have to get something to scrub that off. And then we've got my air fryer down here, which I think I'll store here because there's not a lot of bench space, but when I cook or use it, I'll just put it up there or right here, and then I might end up leaving it there out of laziness.
Got a big day left.
Okay, I apologise about the noise in the background. I think they're doing some kind of construction on the road or on a house up the road a little bit. And I've got really low battery on my camera. Still no power yet, but it should be up and running by 9 p.m. tonight, hopefully. And my bed should be arriving, like my mattress should be arriving within the next 4 hours. I've been given that window. But I'm gonna go sit in the car. I've been just like my bed is on its way right now. Let's see how far away it is. But I need to go charge my phone and everything. Went to the cafe this morning, worked, journaled, had my coffee, had my breakfast. And now I've come back home to do some more work. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you my bed and then end this vlog so that this vlog doesn't drone on for too long. And I'm not even settled in yet to really show you much interesting stuff. I'm sure I'll do another vlog later this week when everything's a bit more aesthetic, I suppose, and like put together. I've got some, you know, power and internet and like things like shit together. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'm very excited for the following vlogs after this, because I'll be, you know, Melbourne girly. I already am now officially, but still it's just exciting what is to come. And also go follow me on Instagram, because I'm sure there definitely will be a lot more consistent uploads there with advice as well on nutrition and training, of course, because that's, you know, what I do. But then also just lifestyle. So, you know, join me for the ride and whatnot. Anyway, I'll talk to you in the next vlog. Bye.